My dudes, today's video is gonna be super crazy because we literally summoned the Lorax by accident today. So stay tuned to see what happened. Guys, there I was just casually pulling up my driveway, getting back from my yoga class. So I hopped out of my truck like any other day and I started walking towards my house when all of a sudden I spotted someone trespassing.
Oh my god!
Hello, Torg. Yes, I'm on your property and I am definitely trespassing. No. And that's because your house is mine now.
No, this is my house. What are you talking about?
I'm stealing it from you, Torg.
No, you don't get my house. This is mine.
Well, then you're gonna have to fight me for it.
Okay, I'll fight you, pumpkin. You don't stand a chance against me and my massive manly muscles. I don't care how scary you look.
So on today's showdown, it's TORG, aka ThatOneRandom Ginger versus the random scary pumpkin. Let's see who's about to win.
Take this.
Oh my goodness!
I'm injured!
Although I was injured, I still had enough energy to get on my four-wheeler and drive over to the pumpkin and run it over. But it was stronger than I thought, so I backed up over it and I missed. But the third time I crushed it, and then I continued demolishing it.
Oh my god!
Stupid pumpkin! You will never get my house! No, seriously, TORGFAM, what is up? And welcome back to a brand new video! My dudes, it was literally just Halloween a few days ago, and as you saw, that scary pumpkin just tried to steal my house from me! Who does he think he is? Now he is completely splatted and will never mess with me again! But seriously, my dudes, I got another pumpkin right here, and I'm gonna be carving my very own pumpkin today. So the first thing we need to do is start drawing a face. So smash the thumbs up button if you guys are excited to see what I make. Here we go.
So I started carving the pumpkin's eyeball, and it was looking really good.
Now we gotta give him a beautiful nose.
Using my ancestral craftsmanship skills, I carved his nose out.
That's such a pretty nose. Now let's give it a mouth. Here's the mouth reveal. Guys, look, there's my scary pumpkin. Oh my gosh. Guys, why isn't my pumpkin smiling? It's supposed to be happy. No. But wait a minute, I got a genius idea. I think I know what will make my pumpkin happy. I think he needs some arms. Let's go chop down a tree so that way we can get my pumpkin some arms. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Alright guys, so we just found this tree right here and we're gonna cut it down so that way we can make some arms for our pumpkin. And we even have some spectators watching us, my chickens. Yeah, you guys heard the rooster. You need to go subscribe right now because we literally just hit 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, baby!
Now let's cut down this tree. So I started swinging the axe over and over at the tree. I've never done so much physical labor in my life. Fall down. Yes, we did it! Alright guys, from that tree that we cut down, I grabbed 2 arms off of it. So let's make some holes in the pumpkin side to put the arms in. Alright, here we go. There's 1 arm. And there's 2. Look, he's got little arms now. Give me a high five.
He's got 1 arm now.
Okay, guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think of my pumpkin. Like, out of a scale of 1 to 10, I think I got at least a 6 or 7. Can't believe how amazing it looks. What the heck? Oh, my eardrums. What was that? That was so loud. My my ears are ringing. And no, my pumpkin is broke. But guys, what the heck? Seriously, it sounded like a big thing of thunder and lightning just happened. And it literally came like from over here where we cut the tree down just a few minutes ago. We need to go over there. It's not even raining or anything. And lightning just like struck the ground over here. What in the world? So I slowly made my way over to the area where the lightning just struck at. And I walked over to the tree that we had just cut down. What the heck? Guys, look. There's literally like a pile of rocks around the tree that we just cut down. And wait a minute. There's something inside of the tree. It's a piece of paper. Look. It's all folded up. Let's go ahead and unfold it. But like, what in the world is this and how did it get there? This is really weird. I'm like super confused right now. Maybe it was like the pumpkin or something that I just destroyed playing a prank on me. I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's literally some sort of note. We're gonna read it right now to see what it says on it. It says, I see that you cut down a tree. That makes me sad. You have now summoned me, the Lorax. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this, my dudes. The Lorax. Wait, this all makes sense now. The lightning coming down and hitting the tree stump and the rocks being around the tree.
That's something that happens when the Lorax comes, and the Lorax only comes when a tree is cut down.
I literally summoned the Lorax in real life. But the Lorax also said, leave the trees alone. Oh my gosh, guys, I wasn't trying to hurt the trees. I just cut down a little one for my pumpkin. And the Lorax is telling me not to cut anymore, like he wants me to leave them alone. But this is super crazy. The Lorax is literally summoned now, like he's at my house in real life.
Oh, snap.
He literally just put these rocks around this tree stump because I cut it down. And he's the one that left me this note. That just happened a few minutes ago. The Lorax still has to be here. Lorax, are you out there? He's not saying anything! Where is he?
So I ran around trying to find the Lorax and I started spinning super fast and it made me extremely dizzy and I passed out and fell onto the ground.
2 hours later.
Guys, I literally passed out on the ground when we were outside and I was out there for hours. So we're inside the house now and I wanted to show you guys the clip from the Lorax movie where the Lorax actually gets summoned. Like what just happened to us in real life. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. As you guys will see, this is very similar to what just happened to us. So this is the Lorax spawning in the Lorax movie. As you can see, it starts off with thunder and lightning, and it starts storming like really bad. And then the lightning hits the tree stump, and it shoots up in the sky, like what just happened outside with us a few hours ago. And then look, as you can see, all of a sudden the Lorax pops out of the tree stump. Like that's the Lorax right there. So guys, when that lightning hit the tree stump earlier when we were outside, the Lorax must have popped out of the tree that we cut down. And whenever the Lorax looks behind him, he sees that the tree is cut down. And he's really mad. And now he's getting really sad. Now he's putting the rocks around it, just like he put the rocks around our tree outside. That's exactly what just happened to our tree stump in real life. And then look, there's the guy that cut the tree down. And the Lorax sees him, and he walks over to him.
Hey, told you chop down this tree. Please vacate the premises, take your axe and get out.
See, and he tells the guy to leave, like he doesn't want him to cut down any more trees. So guys, this is super crazy. The Lorax literally told me that I need to leave the trees alone, just like he told this guy to leave so he would leave the trees alone. So the Lorax is super mad at me. But I just can't believe this literally happened to us in real life. Like the lightning literally struck the tree stump at my house, as you guys saw. but the Lorax must have popped out of my stomp whenever that happened, and that's whenever he left me the note and stuff. Guys, this is super crazy. Go in the comments down below right now and let me know what you guys think about this. Should we go outside and look around for the Lorax some more to try to talk to him? Or what do you guys think it is that we should do? Also, make sure you guys go down below and absolutely demolish that subscribe button and smash that thumbs up button as well, so that way you guys do not miss any of our future videos. And we will see you guys next time on a brand new video with TORG, aka That One Random Ginger. Peace.